Welcome back to Living 808. Castle High School students have teamed up with Summa Farms to create energy out of a crop they grow on campus.
They're using ag lands in Kaneohe for biomass to produce renewable energy that Lieutenant Governor Josh Green says could be huge for Hawaii's future.
The partnership with Summa Farms really was a joint effort to look at growing a biofuel called bananagrass, and also to utilize some of the fallow lands that we have. So when I got here on the farm, there was a lot to do. And the lower 40 of the farm, we wouldn't be able to get to it right away. So it was nice to have the bananagrass to grow, and also as an educational component to teach students the importance of renewable energy and sustainable energy in Hawaii. The partnership with George Pritchard and with Paul Shinkawa really is to grow the bananagrass here as a nursery, as a seed stock for their larger operation. So they're using Castle land as a way to tell a story about how we can do renewable energy from a grassroots perspective. The students really get an opportunity to learn the ins and outs of growing the grass, the science behind what the grass needs to grow to thrive, and then also how the process works to turn the bananagrass into a methane through a digesting mechanism using bacteria. You know, we can really be sustainable in Hawaii. We don't have to depend on the mainland resources. We don't have to wait for the boats and ships to come in to bring our energy. We can grow it ourselves.
Now I'm here with a special guest, Lieutenant Governor Josh Green, to talk about this partnership. And I want to ask you, being out here and seeing what they're doing, how valuable is this type of partnership for the state of Hawaii?
It's incredible because this is where the rubber meets the road. To actually have young people, our public school students, learn firsthand how to be a part of a project that brings us sustainability, that brings us energy, that makes us less reliant on fossil fuels. It sets them onto a life course, which is what the state needs. We need them to come into agriculture, to come into innovation, and they're doing it right here. Carlos and his team, I mean, it's incredible what you see when you're on this campus.
And looking ahead at different industries, we're always talking about the need to diversify. How valuable would it be to have more in agriculture and renewable resources?
It's critical because one thing that we learned from the COVID crisis was we can't be completely reliant on tourism. That just won't work for us forever. We have to have it, but we also have to have renewable energy. We have to have green energy programs. We have to be able to make our own food. We've been falling short for decades on that because it's really hard to make a living. But with new innovations, with this kind of technology where you could actually have an investor and a public school entity and then future science people in the industry from our schools, it creates those jobs. These will be good paying jobs. These are tech jobs, actually. They're ag tech jobs. And so I'm proud of Paul and his team and George. I mean, I'm stunned by the impact that they can have on our youth just by having a relatively modest project. We have to actually be committed to these high-minded principles, right? It's easy to talk about the Paris Accord in an abstract way. It's easy to talk about renewable energy goals for 2045, but how do you get there? Well, you get there when you have leaders like the ones here translating this experience with our students into an actual career. And I think you're going to see a lot of these young people who are here working with this program that actually creates energy, working to create ag here on campus. They'll know it's possible. And much of this is about having a way forward that is possible. If you haven't done it and tried it, it becomes very difficult to envision. I can see it here when I'm on campus.
You know, it was great going out there and seeing that. And first of all, those are towering bananagrass there, so they have plenty to turn into the biofuel to do, and it will show the power of, you know, people often don't think of high-tech and agriculture going together, but we can see those go very well together and possibly introduce a new industry for future employees here.
Well, I like the thought that they're partnering with a school that can also teach them how to do more with renewable energy. Also, Empowered, special that is going to be running frequently here on KHON. And a little more in depth of this story will air tomorrow night at 9:30 right here on KHON in that special called Empowered. So
That's
hopefully
right.
you can tune into that too.
Learn all about the renewable energy. Had a chance to talk with the president of Summa Farms there, George Pritchard, and talking about the commitment. And they're really excited about some of the things that we can start to see get off the ground. And as we know right now, fuel prices are sky high.
Oh my gosh, you're telling me. The guy with the large gas guzzling Chevy.
Driving from the west side. Well, it's Monday, and if you have a case of the